everybody! This is Kahat News. Today we will talk about a very important topic. It's about how important it is to recycle. Today we have three special guests. With you, Juan Carlos Lopez, Paola Gorocica, and your announcer, Mariana Sauri. First, Juan Carlos talks about two questions that our listeners sent us. How many categories do we use to recycle? And is recycling mandatory for people in Yucatan? Well, Juan Carlos, go with you.
Thank you for the presentation, Mariana, and hello everybody. The first question is, how categories do we use to recycle? Well, that is interesting because we know the three R's recycling: reduce, reuse, and recycle. However, many don't know that you can practically recycle everything. To be able to reuse in and reduce the waste that this causes and reduce pollution. There are categories of recycling such as mechanical, chemical, energetic, or biological, and this is divided into type of resources that could be paper or cardboard, plastic, glass, textiles, organic, batteries, metals, hair and soil, water, garbage. And the new environmental standard NADF 024 AMBT 2013 separation, classification, selective collection and storage of waste from the Federal District orders the separation into four classification of solid waste, organic waste, inorganic recyclable, and non-recyclable, and special handling and bulking. And the second question is recycling mandatory for people in Yucatan? So far in Yucatan, recycle is not mandatory. However, in other states and countries it is. However, many people practice and campaign about recycling because it is something important and helps the planet. Thanks.
Thank you, Juan Carlos. That's amazing. And it's a pity that it's not mandatory because recycling is very important. I practice recycling and it's very easy. Well, let's continue. Now, with our other special guest, Paola, who has two other questions to answer. Paola, go with you.
Thank you, Mariana, and hello. First, system to get rid of garbage. Every day, 417 workers of the four collection companies are distributed and collect the waste and go to the corresponding deposit. And the second question is, are there any consequences if people do not recycle? This question has many answers since the main thing is the contamination that is bring. However, among the main consequences we can mention and four: first, decrease in pollution; second, the less space for treatment of waste; third, the disappearance of natural resources; and fourth, the disappearance of ecosystem and natural habits. The last two are the most problematic, and this is not only for people who do not recycle. It is for everyone, and in a more specific environment, the accumulation of garbage in the house, school, vacant lots, streets, drains, and landfills result in unhealthy sites, because the way it is mixed, organic and inorganic, and it is decomposition, proliferate fungi, bacteria, and many other microorganisms, and this causes many diseases.
Oh no, that's not cool. It's terrible because many people aren't aware of all damage they do when they don't recycle and pollution. Thank you for the information. Now, many people will consider the importance of recycling and what can happen if we continue to pollute our planet. Now, I talk about the last questions that our followers sent us. First, what is the most popular way of recycling? Well, the easiest way to recycling is by dividing the garbage into organic, inorganic, and sanitary, glass, and separating the toxic items. And second, some examples for recycling could be reuse, things that can just still be reused. such as a bottle of water. Example, you buy a bottle in the stores and instead of throwing it, we can fill and with water to use it again, or separating the garbage in its places. Another example of recycling could be when you no longer have a clothes, you can donate it for someone else to use it. Other form is use less water to bath, reuse the sheet of paper written on the back. There are many ways. In our page, we will leave the easiest. This is all for today. I hope you found the topic of today interesting. See you tomorrow at Kahat News. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Bye bye.